Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be filming my tutorial on how I get my nails to last 2 weeks, my press-on nails. I just want to say this first off because I'm going to show close-up footage of me doing all of the steps and putting on the false nails. I have almost like an OCD, or I don't even know what it is, but I pick my cuticles really badly. And that is the main reason why I wear false nails. But for this tutorial, I had taken my other false nails off for, I don't know, it was probably like 2 or 3 days, just so like my cuticles could kind of lay back down so I could do this tutorial properly. And in that period of time, I already started picking on my thumbs. So I'm just going to warn you guys that my thumbs look pretty picked, my cuticles. You guys are going to see all of the gross bits of my fingers. Let's just go ahead and jump in. The first thing that I do is just select whichever of the nails is going to fit over top of my natural nails the best. I just kind of showed you guys in the footage what you'll look for. So if you're seeing some of your natural nail on each side, then that nail is a little bit too small. You want it to where it covers up pretty much all of your natural nail where you cannot see it at all, but you don't want it so large that it is going over like your cuticles and stuff like that. You want the false nails to be able to go underneath your cuticles, and I'll explain that step here in a minute. I just go through and select those, and I will lay those out in order so that whenever I go to put them on my nails, I don't get them confused. After I have my nails picked out, I will go ahead and take a nail buffer, and this is the one that I use. I will link it down below. You can get this off of Amazon, but I believe I got this one from like Walmart or Sally's, so I know you can get these at different places, but I will use either the blue side here or the pink side to buff out my natural nails. And this step is a little bit damaging to your natural nails because you are roughing your nail up so that whenever you use the glue will have something to adhere to and it's going to stick better. If your nails are, just natural and are slick, the nail glue is not going to be able to stick to your natural nails as well as it would if it was buffed. And that is one of the steps, one of the tricks that I do to get the fake nails to last on your natural nails a little bit better. After I've went and buffed all of my nails with just either the blue or the pink side, then I will go to the sink and wash my hands with soap and water really good to get off all of that, like all the buffing, the nail buffing, any dirt, and also any like natural oils off of my nails. Then I will soak my nails in some warm water for a minute or two just to soften up my nails. Then I will trim down all of my nails, and I do that so that the nail, like the fake nail, will lay flush to my natural nail. You want that to lay as flush as possible. You don't want any air pockets underneath the fake nail because you can get moisture there and it can cause like bacteria underneath your nail, and you definitely don't want that. Also, if you have air pockets, it can cause your nails to lift prematurely. And since we're trying to get our nails to last for 2 weeks, you definitely don't want that. So I highly recommend that you trim down all of your nails if you want the fake nails to last better. After I've trimmed all my nails down, then I go ahead and soak my nails in water again for another 2 minutes or so to soften up my cuticles. I'll take the cuticle pusher and I push back all of my cuticles, and I will flip the little tool over to the little pointed side and get up underneath of the cuticle and push like the cuticle up. I know that this sounds really rough on your cuticles, and I'm sure that it is, but If you want the nails to look more natural, you're going to want to get them up underneath of your cuticles so it almost looks like your natural nail there. It can be a little painful, so be careful. Like, don't jab things in there or force it. You just want to kind of push them up a little bit and get up underneath of there to get any like dead cuticles out. I will take sometimes like a cuticle trimmer, and if I have any like dead bits of cuticle, like little dry hangnails and stuff like that, I'll just clip them off, or I'll use like a little tweezer and kind of pull those away from the cuticle and just kind of get things cleaned up a little bit. And then I'll take whatever false nail is going to go on that nail and push it up underneath the cuticle to make sure that I've pushed all of the cuticles back and that everything is fitting well. You want to use the rubbing alcohol on each of your nails because it's going to remove any excess oils or dirt off of your nails. I usually use 70% rubbing alcohol, and I will put it on a piece of toilet paper or tissue. And I like to use either toilet paper or tissue besides like cotton balls or little cotton squares, because I found that sometimes if I use that on those, I'll get like little fuzzies on my nails, and it's like in the way when I'm trying to put the glue on. So I just find it to be hassle-free to do that. It's like another step to ensure that the glue will adhere to your natural nail and the fake nail to help things last for 2 weeks. So that's another trick that I do. Once you've rubbed the alcohol on each of your nails, you're gonna let it dry for like a minute or so, like until the nails don't feel like wet anymore. And then I take the glue. I never use the nail glue that comes in like these press-on nail kits, because anytime I've ever used the nail glue that comes with these kits instead of this, my nails will pop off in like a week, even if I take these steps. So I feel like this nail glue makes the biggest difference, and it is not expensive at all. I swear by this nail glue. It's called Nailene, and I get it off of Amazon, but it is like super glue for your nails. Whenever I put this on the nails, like I never squeeze the bottle. All I do is I'll just take it and like turn it upside down like this, and then just like dot it on the nail. You want enough glue to where it covers most of the center of your natural nail, but not too much, because if you glob on too much of this glue, when you go to press the false nail on, you're gonna have a lot of excess nail glue seep out underneath the nail, and then it's probably going to get up underneath of your other finger that's pressing on the nail, and you don't want that, because then it's going to mess up your nail and it's just going to be a huge mess, and then like your finger is going to get stuck because it is basically like a super glue. I hope you can tell in the close-ups of me putting this on my nail how much of the nail glue I'm using, but whenever I put the glue on, then I'll just kind of place the fake nail, and then I slide it up underneath of my cuticles, and then I will press the fake nail down on my natural nail for about 20 seconds. You want to just hold it there. And I try to keep my finger that's pressing down on the fake nail on the center of the fake nail and not like roll it over to the side, just in case I have any excess nail glue that might get squished out of the nail. If that does happen, that way it doesn't get stuck to the finger that's pressing down the nail. And once I've been holding the nail down for 20 seconds, I can just take that tissue with the alcohol and like wipe away the nail glue, like away from the false nail. And that way I'm not getting any of that nail glue up on the fake nail or like on my skin. I'll just do that for each of my nails. And then that's basically it. Usually after I get all of the fake nails on, then I'll take some hand lotion and moisturize my hands and get around like my cuticles and everything and moisturize them, since I use that alcohol and everything like that. Let me know if you guys would like to see other nail videos. Like I could do a video on my favorite press-on nail brands and styles, if that might be something you would be interested in. I also have some just like plain press-on nails that I buy from Kiss that I will paint my, like any of my nail polishes that I will paint on those nails. And I have a trick on how to paint false nails before you put them on your actual nails, because I have the worst time trying to paint my nails. Like I'm so messy, and like with this trick that I do, your nails will look flawless every time, like your painted false nails. So let me know if that would be a video you guys would like to see, or maybe any other nail related video. So I will see you all in my next video, and I hope that you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.
It's what I need. Now if you wanna get the best of me, got you smiling, that's for sure.